Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Black Cat. We back at it. But real quick, got some answers to some questions. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that a lot of you are not like very well versed in the fundamental concept of the Constitution. So what I want to try to explain to you, I'm gonna try to give it to you, as simple as possible as I can, so you'll understand what it is to be an American under the freedoms of the Constitution, and how you can actually sign yourself out of freedom into this organization that we pay for as American citizens, called the Motor Vehicle Department of Motor Vehicles, the DMV. So you want to know what the DMV is? First of all, having a license in America after the Constitution to be licensed to do something is immoral. So even the church has adopted the license. You have to have a license to get married. Well, you don't need a constitution to live under your religious rule, and you definitely don't need a separate organization. How you say? Definitely don't need a separate organization that marries you and gives you a license. It's just as fundamental as, say, you went to college and you come out and you get papers and you utilize these papers to proclaim that so-and-so says you're smart. So we're using all of these immoral licenses to already, sanction something that's already free, that's already yours by birthright under the Constitution. So if the Constitution says you have the right to travel in America from point A to point B on the tax-paying highways and state highways or what have you, uh, how do like gas tax supports the highways and byways. When you get a ticket from the police out of a DMV stop, a traffic stop, because that's what a traffic stop is, you go automatically, that's DMV. Every time there's traffic, is DMV. What is DMV? The DMV will take your property. The DMV will take your money. The DMV will harass your family, your children. You will be so scared of the DMV that you will tell your children that you have to get a driver's license in order to drive this car. You're not of age, and all this other crap you're telling them to do immoral things. So if you just teach and learn and teach the Constitution, you'll have a better understanding. When a police officer pulls you over, you have better had committed a crime when you drive the way. I travel. I don't drive, I travel. So if you are the people that need registration for vehicles are the elites, the people who are moving their merchandise through the highways. You understand what I'm saying? So they have to have a registration. They got to be insured. They got to be, it's companies coming through the highway, man. But for the regular citizen, in the Constitution, at the highest courts, the Supreme Court has ruled, this is our property, our Fourth Amendment. We don't have to give that up, or our papers, to ride on our highways freely. So, this is why to have a driver's license is immoral. You claim that the automobile is yours. But on the contrary, you have a public notice on the back of your vehicle, your car, your motorcycle, you have a public notice that is not yours. So when you do an infraction, you signed yourself out of the Constitution and signed an agreement with the DMV that if I break any of the policies, then you can take my shit. That's how bad I want this car. You feel what I'm saying? So you start doing immoral things to get a license to do more immoral things. By following the Constitution, okay, I went out and bought these motorcycles. These motorcycles are legal anywhere I need to go. Period. I don't need no organization explaining anything to me. The Constitution is clear. Now, a police officer swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. Period, y'all. That's like the bottom line of it. So when a police officer comes at you, he's coming at you with the Constitution. This is supposed to be the most peaceful person. He's supposed to serve and protect. How you doing? Good afternoon, good evening. You know what I mean? So like he's stopping commerce. People with tags on license plates on the back of their cars. Because he's assuming you are commerce. You signed in a contract that you agreed that police officer can pull you over. You signed the contract to this. You can't like, oh well, I was traveling. Then what is you got? What do you mean you're on camera with your commerce tag at the back of your car? What are you talking about? You traveling? So I don't want to hear that. So when you buy a vehicle and you saying it's yours, if you want to maintain that thought and that reality, you must not put a registered tag on the back of your vehicle or the front. You must not go and have that inspection stick. Don't do anything that's immoral inside the DMV. It's not for you. If you do sign it, then that brand new Corvette or whatever it is that you just bought, it now doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the state you're in or any state in this country that you bypassing because you got that commerce tag there. You're on the highway in the under the commerce laws of this country. What in the world is all these people doing in this car flying down the road? You know what I mean? It's you and your family, your children. What the hell the cops want, baby? Oh, damn, I'm going 15 miles over the speed limit. Oh, damn, baby, we don't got this kind of money now. Daddy, we going to jail? Everybody's afraid of the police. But when you are free traveling with you and your family, and a police officer's lights go on, first of all, that's like federal. When the lights come on, there's a crime in progress. There's an investigation going on from the time he's behind you all the way to the time you stop. You got to ask that officer right off the door for his name and badge number. What is the problem that you pulled me over? And if you have license tag on the back of your vehicle, it is almost incumbent that the judge is gonna say yes. You know, you have to show you have to show your license, baby. You gotta register. You saying you commerce. But I didn't do nothing. It don't matter, baby. We can check your commerce vehicles. You signed for this. It's going to cost you $175. Give him some tissue also. You understand? So we're going to suspend your driver's license. You know what I'm saying? Something that's immoral again. Immoral. These things are like sucking the life out of you. I own my wheels, my vehicle. Those things you looking at, I solely own them. The only way on the road, in my house, in my whatever, the police can't come up and just, where's your license plate? And this man needs to be educated. So when a cop is more or less supporting the DMV and not the Constitution, he's violating your civil rights. One thing about being an auditor and understanding that you have the right to audit your government agencies all through this country, you're going to get paid. Trust me, everywhere you step towards these places, they're going to violate your rights. And if you don't understand how they are violating them, that's how they're getting off. You're free in America. You're a free American. The property you buy belongs to you. You, under the Fourth Amendment, you don't have to give up your property to no one. You don't have, they can't seize, no one can seize your stuff. I don't know why you backing beep, beep, beep. I don't know why you backing up that tow truck. No one has a contract on me that they're going to say, okay, go get the car now. We repossessing it. They not keeping up with the payments. I don't got to go through that bullshit. That's how on my own insurance. That's how, like, how you own your own insurance company. While I manage the maintenance on my bike, I'm my mechanic company. I take the responsibility of fixing flats, everything on my bike. There's companies that I can take my bikes to get them fixed, yes. But I don't have to worry about, oh, I broke the fender, and company comes, because you joined all these, you get the benefits of these different companies, and they come out and fix you. First of all, if you buy a Mercedes-Benz, you still get the warranty off of it. You just go and find a mechanic. Matter of fact, you can be the mechanic and bill it to yourself. You're free in America. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. The cops is going to get themselves in a hell of a lot of trouble pulling me over. See, you don't have no registration tag on the back of this vehicle. Can I see your license, registration, and insurance? Oh, this is I'm traveling, so I don't understand what you traveling. I still need to see. No, officer, you misunderstanding that. So now I want to see his supervisor, because he's coming outside of the color of law, the thing that he swore an oath to. So I need to see his supervisor. And if his supervisor comes and says, well, he's right, we have to see your identification. All right. Now you have everything on camera. You have these clowns admitting that they're not going to uphold the Constitution. They're going to violate your rights and go in your pockets, put you up against stuff, and sit you on the ground, and you're going to listen to them because you're afraid that you're going to get electrocuted, shot, and all. No, they work for you. And if you don't uphold the conversation from the door, you feel what I'm saying? Keep them in their place. It's like a dog, man. You got to keep them in their place. You don't got to be raising your hand up and, let them do their assaulting you. Once a cop touch you, that's battery. If he push you, that's an assault. If he breaks or takes anything from you, he's violating your fourth. He's a thief. He has no right to touch you, your person, or nothing. He's got no probable cause gave him these, you know what I'm saying? And you got it all on camera. That you're going to win from the taxpayers. I'm sorry, that's the way it is, because everybody has voted that the police can have immunity. So the only way you can get your restitution out of this is to sue us. You're gonna get your money from the taxpayer. But I feel like this. I don't give a damn. Wherever my money's coming from, let me have it. Let me have it. So we have to understand that the thing. Okay, like don't get upset with everything. Let me just give you some ruling here. It's a great number of people in the same country I live that and politicians that are actually saying critical race theory is being taught in minor classes. You learn critical race theory in colleges classes if you want them, but now they want to get rid of all of that. So they want to get rid of the pure history of America and whitewash it. So all right, so let's move that to the side. Keep that in your head. Let's don't argue. But when December 25th comes, those same people are saying Merry Christmas, Happy, all that other bullshit with their Santa Claus, with their white Santa Claus, They want you to teach your children that there's flying reindeers, right? They want you to teach your children that there's a frosty. This is the education, whether you like it or not, is animated. Everything in your life has been animated until you wake the fuck up. They don't understand the definition. They have taken the definition of woke and made it a new definition. The English language is very dangerous. Mommy, I'm feeling blue. I thought blue was a color. Now it's a feeling. Well, I'm going to take you to the hospital. What's wrong? Are you feeling blue today? What color was you feeling yesterday? You see what I'm saying? So it turns into that type of nonsense. So we want the purity, the truth out of that red, white, and blue flag. People have, my people, your people have died for this, our ancestors, for us to have these freedoms. But we have been conditioned to forget, man. That's all. That's it. Go on and buy yourself an electric motorcycle and get on the highways and byways and go handle your business on something sporty as hell like this. You feel what I'm saying? Be free, man. Get rid of them tags and go, like you don't even have to go see nobody. You just take that shit off your car, man. And go get something offline and fax, get the fax machines or whatever you call it and get it to yourself and keep these papers on you or in your possession if you need them while you're talking to a sergeant. But at the end of the day, if they're going to take your shit, let them. It's your lawsuit. All that, tell everybody stop crying. Seriously, man. Hey, I'm taking the cow. No. That's not knowledge. That's not how you fight. Grown people don't cry like that. Not when you're in the right. Come on now. All right, everybody. This has been Black Cat. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I needed to bring that to your attention. Anything that you need to know, I can only ask you to please go to YouTube and put in the travel laws. That's all you have to put in is travel laws. And these are actual incidences that people know their law, their rights. And look at how much they're winning. You don't want that kind of money, but you're doing a scratch off every other day. Just all you got to do is film the police, and I guarantee you're going to come out with a lawsuit. I guarantee you. And because it's the Constitution protects you, and it's been governed, decided on the highest courts in the land, you are guaranteed a paycheck out of the disrespect, the wrongful accusing, everything that the police officer did to you. You are a moving, working person, human being on this in this country. You have freedom to do what you need to do, man. And your servants are not to OP, block you, harass you, beat you up. You know what I'm saying? These things are immoral when you adapt to that. They understand and they have the right to do that. No, they don't. A police officer, someone becoming a police officer is doing the most immoral thing that's ever been spread in this country, simply because we won't put them in check. The summer is coming. Y'all get out there, man. Get out there and film the police. Audit all of your government agencies. Keep them in check. We the people. We the ones with the power. Everybody else is a servant. Trust me, if you walk in any government building, remember, so we can stop all this arguing, when you see someone with a camera on, if you in a public building, listen, right, handle your business. Nobody's trying to look in your pockets. Stop tripping like that. I don't want to be seen. Well, then stay out of public. Go inside a private business. Cover yourself up. Put an umbrella up, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't impede on people's freedoms because you don't understand. As soon as you walk out your house, everybody got you on camera with their new cars, front and back. And then you got the nerve to have your public information hanging off your vehicle. My name is such and such. My birth date is this. I live from here. My mother's maiden name is this. That tag is dangerous. You're not in the business of commerce. Oh man, you don't give a damn how many cars you got. As long as you got that tag right there, they know who you are. Oh, damn, they changed and painted the car. Who gives a damn? I see the tag. I know who that is. That's why the cops have that database in their bank in their car because you went to the DMV. And the cops are openly, because they have that, that's an open violation when they use it against people who are not commerce. You don't have no business pulling me over. The Constitution says this, that I can move about freely in the pursuit of happiness. Oh, man. We got to learn these things, man. We're going to help people. Black cat, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Oh, my God, there's a black cat. Run! You know what I mean? I remember what y'all used to do inside. Oh, this motherfucker been trying to get you education ever since you've been, stop with the spooky shit, for real, and get with the reality of things. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Keep enjoying my videos. I'm not the best at this as far as the, I don't know what you call this, the video type thing, you know what I mean? I don't know how to edit and stuff, you know what I mean? Y'all see, I don't know how to do too much of a lot of stuff. I know a lot of y'all are already saying in the next video, I misspelled private, on the on my license plate. But when you look at it, that's exactly what it says. If the color blue can mean a feeling, and Santa Claus is a reality to you, then my spelling on the back of my notice to the police and to the public, any of my license plates are private. I can make, my children can make up my license plate because it's a notice to the police. You can get Liberty put on it, you can put private put on it, you can do your license plate any kind. You can make your own license plates, y'all. You can make your own license plates. I would suggest that you wouldn't put your name on stuff though, like don't make everything all public, do your little what do you call that? Do your little handle, whatever they call you, what have you. I wouldn't even do that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't identify myself in no kind of way, especially on a vehicle. There's too much corruption that comes with it. So you need to be correct, 100% correct from the door. So think about everything I'm trying to tell y'all. These are my vehicles, and y'all see me out on the roads. And as soon as I get pulled over, y'all gonna pay for me a new. Hey, that's just the way it is. And if you come on my side of the fence and do what I'm doing, yeah, every time the cops pull you over and you're in the right, the taxpayers are gonna give us money. So then the taxpayers are gonna one day say, well, how can we stop this? Well, we gotta stop. We gotta take the immunity away from cops. They got to be able to stop killing us. We got to hold them responsible. They got to go to federal prisons. They have more of a responsibility. So with great responsibility, going to come a higher penalty. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't mind paying them good wages and stuff like that, as long as they obey the law and what they swore an oath to do. You didn't swear an oath to the DMV. You didn't swear an oath to pulling me over and I'm not even commerce. You need to be clearing the highway for me, coming through, because I'm a private citizen. Oh, man, and that's powerful, man. That's powerful. All right, everybody. Peace. Treat each other with respect. All my motorcyclists out there. I love all of you guys, motorcyclists, my e-bike, electric bike owners. E-bike, whatever you ride, man. If you moving, understand the difference between driving and traveling. Please, y'all, for the sake of yourself and your family, because I'm coming for that money. Come on now. Ding dong, I'm smite the door, these blackbirds at the door with motorcycles outside. What they want their money. Peace, everybody. Peace.